Blessing Manale. I'm head of communications for the Department of Tourism and departmental spokesperson. Indeed, South African youth needs to diversify their social tastes. While in generally the only thing they need to do or they've been doing is to go into a music festival or to a tavern, there's quite a lot of other things to do that are cheaper, that are affordable, and that are as entertaining as their normal lives. For example, if you are in Pretoria, there is Freedom Park, there is the Solomon Mahlangu Square. It does not only teaches you the history of the country, but it can be fun. You come to Johannesburg, there is Vilakazi Street, there is the Lilies Farm. You go to KZN, you've got the capture site in Howick. So we're basically saying when you visit your country, do your normal tourism, but also go and look for unique spaces and unique places where you still have fun. Basically, the entire country, it's available for young people, for those that are shooting 4-minute movies, for those that want to do a music video, for those that just wants to do a 21st birthday party with a few friends. The country is abundant with tourism facilities and amenities that they can go to. I always say that we are all in the business of tourism, and those that are studying tourism are even at a better place. The sector has got various exit points, so you don't necessarily have to do tourism management, you don't necessarily have to do hospitality. You could go into other sectors. You could even use film as a tourism skill. You could use you could go into home economics and go into the food industry, for example. We're basically saying to young people, and even when you've got only matric, you don't necessarily have to have a university degree to be a partner, but you can also benefit. You could come with great ideas. There are facilities and services that are very rare in South Africa. For example, I always say to people, how many boat restaurants do you have in the Val? Very few. How many boat restaurants do you have at Witbank Dam? You've got very few. So I'm also saying to young people, be tourism entrepreneurs. You don't only have to work. You can actually be the employer yourself.
Anele Mtsikwa, Gauteng Tourism, Marketing and Communications. Gauteng has got the largest concentration of students, and Gauteng Tourism takes that very seriously. So we have quite recently launched our first timer campaign, where we're encouraging students that are coming to Gauteng for the first time to take part in the tourism spaces that exist here and experience what the province has to offer. Gauteng has got the largest concentration of students, and Gauteng Tourism takes that very seriously, which is why our first timer campaign looks at encouraging students here who are studying here in Gauteng, or perhaps even you've come here to work here for the first time in Gauteng. We are saying don't be a Jim comes to Joburg. We're saying experience the tourism spaces that exist. We've got Maboneng, we've got the Val area, we've got Ekurhuleni, where you could literally take part in a sand duning experience. But also more importantly, we've got our heritage sites and museums, which we are trying to create them as spaces of enjoyment. So as opposed to saying, I'm sitting at home, I'm having a beer and I'm having a jolt with my friends, we are totally against that, and we're saying, kill the couch, go out there, explore your backyard, be a champion host. Even when your uncles and your cousins are coming here for the first time in Gauteng, or are just coming to visit you, don't be stuck in your res, don't be stuck there on your couch. Go out there, explore the culture, explore the food experiences that we have here, explore the water parks, and have a great time. They're perfect Instagram moments that you can have within the Johannesburg area, and Gauteng Tourism is here. Visit one of our information centers that exist and get to be in the know with what exactly we have to offer in terms of all the tourism experiences that exist within the province.